Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to episode 30 of our Miao Ying Let's Play. We continue from turn 88, as our attention still remains on the Volary, as we have a couple more tough fights. There's armies all around us, including our own. Cao Cao's coming up from behind, so he should be there soon, and we should be able to break any threat so Mai can take a break at that point. But first, we have to fight this battle. I think we'll just jump right into it. There's no need to delay it. We have a Skyjunk with barely any health, but a good amount of ammo. So that's going to be what we're going to focus on. And hopefully we'll win this fight without any problems. Especially since we're going to use the large army. We want everyone on the field at the same time. They don't have 20 units. They don't even have... Do they even have 8? They have 7 plus 14, 15 units total. 2 caster lords, so that's a little bit of a problem. The unit quality is quite premium. We're talking about 3 flying doom knights. These 2 are injured. They participated in the last fight. But they also have screamers and chaos furies. Lots of exalted pink horrors. That's kind of annoying. And Forsaken. Forsaken's not too bad. So let's just hop in here. I believe it's going to be the same map. Yep. So let's go. And hopefully we can just rely on our single Skyjunk, which survived. And I think we're going to stick to just 1 Skyjunk. I don't think we need 2. This army needs to take a break and recruit a lot more units. Cao Cao will take over the offensive duties. Maybe even defensive duties for a little bit. Depends on... I mean, I would imagine...
Order and harmony.
Oh, they're coming from over here. Ooh. That changes things a little bit. This army is the one that is pretty broken. I could technically just ignore them and just line ourselves up this way. Seems kind of bad though. Okay, let's first grab every single archer unit. This is going to be extremely key, as you might have noticed in our previous episode. We need these guys to kill Tzeentch, and we don't have a lot of them left. That is the major problem. I would like to sacrifice these boys first, since they are technically not ours. They're garrison. Certainly they're useful, and we don't want them to all just perish. But if that... Oh, that's so few. 4 units only having... 6? Oh, okay. We average about 1 point something each. This is going to be sacrificed, probably to buy us some time. We'll see how that goes. And I guess I can take control of this in the beginning to start dumping damage. He's probably just going to boost 1 area here. Who do we have left? Our melee unit, which... our main concern is like the enemy just dumping spell on us. I want to heal someone. Should it be myself? I have immortality. Perhaps the Skyjunk. It can be targeted, I believe. Or is it just myself? Oh, it might just be myself. It doesn't matter. We'll use it regardless. Oh, it's just myself. That's fine. They're probably going to try to group with their main army, hopefully. And we should have enough range to kill the knights. I just got to kill their lord. Oh, what am I aiming at? I hate it when the camera shifts. Like when you exit the aim, it's like way off from your previous shot. The good news is they're not really moving, so our gunners, our cannons, by gunners I mean the Skyjunk crane gunners, are doing their job. Now we overshot it. It's fine. Look at how many cannonballs there are. Alright, so one on him, slightly less than last shot, maybe this one. And as long as he stayed put, yeah, there we go. It's hard to do damage to him, but every little bit counts. I'm gonna save the ammo situation.
Rocket battery sent by dragons.
Wind and fire! harmony.
Guided by ancestors.
Gonna have them go take care of him. And if these knights ever want to charge us, well, actually, maybe this will just take care of the whole thing. Oh yeah, hit your dump the spell on top of them, please do. That's like exactly what I want to see.
Battery.
Use those spells, use those army abilities.
Repositioning. Wind and fire. Dragon guard. Order and balance. Move in formation.
Jade Lancers. Repositioning. Move in formation. This way.
Praise the dragon.
They're sending help, which is interesting.
Peasant horsemen. Certainly. Understood.
We're gonna hopefully get a charge on them when they land. Maybe they won't even land. Yeah, they're burning up. That's good. They're done. They're done. Trying to. How did he aim that high up? Oh, we gotta be very careful here. I wanted to come here to do this to him. Wanted to do this to him.
Order and balance.
Okay, we got the damage reduction on. Let's summon this on top of him, and I think he will die. I think we can leave
This is the way.
before we get chased by too many of these Doom Knights.
Ready to rule.
I'm getting hit by something. Oh, Plague of Rust. It's fine. We just leave. Don't get attacked here. Where's our fast riders? Go, 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 go. And I take over the main job here. I think we're fine. I think everything's set up perfectly. And we can just pound this group here. Maybe kill some of those Exalt Pink before they get close. If I can aim properly. We killed a couple there. Or hurt a couple. They got barriers, so they're not going to die right off the bat. Just going to try to smash into wherever they're the densest. A little bit less, a little bit to the right. They're getting up now, but... Oh. Is that a good sign that we're seeing a Doom Knight flying across our face? I still think this job is very important, so I'm going to stick onto this one. This will minimize a lot of casualties. We can wipe out a couple units beforehand. There we go. Now they're burning up. That's what we want to see. Forsakens will not burn because they are not demons. But they will die. Alright, the damage is sticking. We're getting very close. Getting interested in this group in the front. They seem to be more densely grouped together. Oh, that shot was short. It's okay. We'll adjust. We can see that caster lord holding his little staff. We might to go and cast Missile Mirror on their lord, just to prevent anything big, because he's getting close enough to start casting things on us. But we're still, oh, we're in crossbow range? It's not good. Okay, you're on your own. Take care of yourself. Where is our lord? Go, 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 go. Oh, are we getting harassed still by enemy knights? We are. Where am I? Target that. Throw that down. Cast that. Cast that. We didn't get the summon off. So let's do that. I think I did everything I can. Time to go back. We had them all clustered over there against our summon unit, so we should have used that. Looks like Army Loss already kicked in. They don't have that white bar anymore, so all the demons are burning up by themselves, and the Forsaken has started to turn. So this is good. This is a win. Oh, these guys are unbreakable though. We're getting hit by a spell over there. Not gonna do much. The cannons are not gonna be fast enough to move out. Yeah, these guys are unbreakable, so we're gonna have to kill the spawns. But it looks like he's burning up. They're all routing. I could kill some of these. We'll let the cannons do it. They're much more accurate than we are. And he killed them. We got the win. Whew. There's still a huge army. Oh, heroic victory, nice. There's still a huge army waiting for us outside the settlement, which means we're probably going to get sieged again during the end turn. We're probably not going to recruit those 4 missing units anytime soon. It's fine. Smai's going to have it tough for a little bit.
We will treat them fair.
Alrighty. This is the army I was talking about. It's not a good army. The only strong unit is the Flamer. He's also rank 5. Not impressive. And most of this is garbage, so.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets.
Who do we kill? I think we kill the Zinch ones first.
Metal and fire. They will never expect me.
And then we kill the Nergal ones.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets. It shall be a crippling assault.
Yeah, we'll stay here. We'll make it next turn. We'll break whatever siege is set up over there. Zhang Zhenhua's moving out. She's ready on the way. We're gonna take care of this in the future. We need to start spreading out our agents once again because, you know, the next wave is coming. We can send out the rank 1 versions. We have a couple rank 1s. There we go. They are not making us much money, so they can go down.
Seeking fresh chemicals.
I think I have one more rank 1. There you are. You can go. I think there's a spawn point right here. Or is it right? It's. I think it's right here where the portal usually pops. It's the same location every time. There's gonna be a portal over here. Druidon can probably close that one. We have an agent over here to probably close the one over here. We should be fine. We might need more agents down here because we have expanded quite a bit between the last two portal, the last portal in particular, and we don't have enough agents nearby. So maybe a few Astromancers need to come out. Our income's back over 10k again. That is good news. And we should, you know, make more money as we expand as well. New land is lucrative. Smai has leveled up again. I mean, they're making a good case for us to pick up Lightning Strike, as well as logistiction. Quartermaster also. They're all good stuff. I am still against Lightning Strike in Warhammer 3. So we might shy away from that. In the meantime, of these, this is what we need right now. Except for they're not going to let us replenish. We got 3 skill point for that heroic victory. Massive amount of gains. Getting 6% extra. It does help. It does help. 9% upkeep plus this be 15% upkeep discount. That's also great. I don't care about those. I'm gonna go this route.
A tool worthy
Just because
of a dragon.
this army is in bad shape. There's a chance they raid us and not siege us. He says, I don't think so. So I agree with him. Maybe he'll just attack us. But we'll have to gamble there.
Such compounds I can make from...
This is our tech stealer. We were gambling for this fight here. We have it under siege. It's a Pyrrhic victory according to the system, so they favor us here, even though I don't agree. You can see they have quite a few army abilities available here. They have 2 really great units, 3 really great units. Stonehorn, Lead Belcher, the Gobner, Scrap Launcher, which is quite powerful. Very, very long range. I don't have any Sky Junk here, which is the shame. They also have a huge garrison. So I can't imagine this being an easy fight, so I don't know what the game thinks. Like when they gave us and told us it's going to be easy. I'm still going to track the main army, even though I need someone here to take care of the eventual portal opening situation. So I think we actually will come here to Singapore where we can pick up a couple more Astromancer and just pick up a Yang and then an Yin right off the bat and have them run around for us to fill up the gaps over here, which is going to be quite important. So they're going to do control. They're probably going to get the specialist set up and probably block army. Wounds in the interior, probably not that important. Well, it's highly likely that they get deleted in the future as well, so it's fine. Alright, we have 1 to spare here. I think we keep him... I was going to send him out, which I think it's fine. It's better that Astromancers go far away, and it's better that the Alchemists stay close to boost income. That's why most of these Alchemists will actually not move out of Weijing, because they're giving us insane amount of money. Each of them, I think 11%, right? Yeah, which pays for themselves. The upkeep keep going up though, so I don't know if they're still paying for themselves, because this applies to the upkeep of heroes as well. It was 270 when we did the original math. It's hard to do the original math now because they does stack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That they don't count. They're too weak. They're like 5% each. But like we have around 99%. We're like doubling the income here a little bit. So are they really worth it? 4,000 extra if we assume that's the case. 9 of these cost about 3,200. So they are net income positive at this point. So I would say yes, they're paying for themselves. If we get less Lord and lower our supply line, they'll be worth even more. So that's all good here. We do care about where everyone is. I think we got everyone to move. Garrison Lord are the ones who we didn't recruit an army yet. I'm probably not going to recruit an army for them anytime soon. This is the one outside of my... Yep, we'll take this mission because we're going to definitely beat them up.
It's what I want.
Do we feel safe about this? We paused it because I saw a big army outside their gate. Seems like they defended. So perhaps this is the time. 5k though. Not sure I'm super happy about that deal. We are trading with them, but the problem is, as we mentioned, we might go to war with them, so not convinced. Alright, seems like we're doing okay. We have a couple buildings. Yeah, this one's been waiting. This one should be rushed. It's always nice to go final tier, even though we have the core buildings already. We can get a couple more buildings, never hurts. Like, we can get one more alchemist once they build that alchemist tower, which they're currently missing, because they went the gunpowder route. Still need to wait a turn to get that balancing going. That might be it. We don't have anything else going on. Okay. Our tech situation, we're over 200%. I believe without the steel. So it's good. We're going down the middle route. We're getting extra ranks for alchemists and extra alchemists. One more, not too many. Extra ranks for astromancer as well, but it's fine. The ones we recruited, not going to make a huge difference. Control +4 is going to be pretty helpful. This, yeah, it's not bad. This is useless. This is very useful. So we might just, you know, take it easy and go down the middle route for the next 14 turns and leave our buildings alone. But there's a lot of decent ones around, and especially the N+3 variants. This one here, can be used for us to remove a couple of our generals in the future. So we're going to look at that direction. So like, this is really good. We probably will get this. So it might not be a straight line. It could be like this into this. And this will save us a lot of money when we do remove a general. So we'll see. A lot of things are still up in the air. Apparently we can end turn. I don't feel too confident about that everything has been moved, but I think it has. Miao Ying has moved. We're moving towards Blood Peak as we speak. He's coming in to help us. Oh, he's coming in to help us take Blood Peak.
Ready to defend.
And then we shift up this bend, wipe out this greenskin faction. Curl up, fight another ogre faction. Pop over here, help them out. By that time, hopefully Total has made a push against Kairos. Kairos has dumped 5 armies at the Volary, including himself, and we have defeated all of them. Warriors of Chaos, the Tong. Anyways, let's just continue here. Like, I assume that they're weak. He did not come. He's raiding. He bought... So, Smite, you got a break for once. We needed that. We cannot move this turn. I hate this. This is another reason why we just need to wipe out Kairos.
Such compounds.
So no one can move. No heroes, no lords, no one can move. We do get to replenish, which is lovely. I don't know if I should recruit units, because he could very well siege us and pause that, but we could get started. I believe we wanted at least 2 terracottas. Those are still super useful. And we wanted crossbow units, because we really lacked offensive power against the air. Total cannot move, unfortunately. Maybe he'll pick up the marching trait. That would be very helpful. Rugadan cannot move over here, which is fine. Our meter is really low, and if we wipe him out, what will happen? Just 3 more will pop out. So if we keep one on the field, it's actually minimum threat. Yeah, no one, just that no one can budge, kind of sucks. At least Portal's not up. Oh, we didn't fight this battle, but we did attrition them for a turn. They didn't come out to challenge us either, because they know they're not favored. Should we just take this opportunity to actually just siege them out a little bit? We could push for this fight. I was thinking about fighting. I just kind of like saw these units and decided, let's just wait. Just like not click where we had to fight it right away. That's why I was not ending turn last time. I wonder if the caravans get delayed by a turn. Heroes, okay, tell me which hero can move and I'll move him. What is up with this message? It's like, you think I don't want to move them? Alright, we got an empty slot here, which is actually supposed to be a in building or a yang building. Could be either, because we could be pretty flexible here, because it technically this one needs to change once this is all full built. But we know we want this. We know we want this. We have one opening for in or yang. We have one upgrade. We love that. We still have cash, so that's good. Oh, no, don't automate. So So this was supposed to be in, and it still will be in. That will match up by itself. So you're kind of awkward. Like I could go either way. I guess maybe we save it for when we do go down this route with the Jade Bolt, but that's like 4 turns away, which is a little bit long. But I don't really see a good solution here. Alright, it is what it is. I feel like they are safe. Maybe we do spend this 5,000, given that we have nowhere else to spend it. Still not interested in building one for you.
The dragons would approve.
And this is in addition to his own army, which is on the march. I do want to see... Hold on. Not this. This is not what I want to see. I want to see if anyone else have a mission I can take. There we go. This army we know we want to kill, so we're just going to set up this. He's ready max, though. I can't get... Oh! I can get an army. He's trying to reinforce his position. He has 2 Grand Cannons. How did he get Grand... Oh, he got it from my brother. I want this army. I want this army. I mean, we're max point, so we're gonna send this army to Shambletown to help us out.
Fire and metal.
How much are you willing to pay me for this?
Traveling the ivory road's not free.
Not much.
Pay up.
Not much. Like I said, it's much more likely we... I guess we could ally with them, and what we will do... Like, if we look at the situation here, they only have 1 settlement, so we could easily destroy them. But if we destroy them, we also have to destroy them, and we also have to destroy them to get this full province. We do want to take Mount Craig, because it's kind of behind our back situation. So most likely what will happen is, like, it's similar to this, right? It's kind of awkward. Blood Guzzler. Are they not our friends?
You didn't respect the boss.
They are in a war with us. Tough call. Like, I was thinking we can maybe just take this territory in the future and just trade it to them. That way, you know, we can be pals with this small minor faction here. It never hurts. I don't think they have an army, though. And we are trading with them. And that trade is worth quite a bit, so...
Got it?
No, don't need to join that fight. You don't need to join that fight. Yeah, we'll give them the settlement later. Mount Craig. Crag. We can't move this any higher, unfortunately.
That'll do the job.
We'll take that. I can get paid for the same... they're out of cash. Right, so we'll wait for them to have some more money in the future. Yeah, we can't move this turn, so that might be it. Any other diplomacy options we have? Well, we are trading with them.
Your false faith will not
Oh, this is
hold you back.
wait. Why did I think it was Ice Core for a second? Wait, this is negative.
Heed me. Kneel to Urson.
Was I blind? Hold on. I could have sworn we saw a positive number.
He's left.
No.
Mistress of Ice.
Defensive alliance. Number's too low. We're not doing it. 0.2. You know, the speaking of the soul situation, since it is about to start, I don't care what happens this round with Goldtooth, because we're gonna wipe him out before he gets the 4th one for sure. I don't care what happens with Kugath, Poxmaker of the Nurgles, because we'll wipe them out before they get the 4th one. And they're the only 2 with 2, aside from the Ice Court. So I actually do care what happens to Katrin, right? She has Corns, she has Sinesh's. Oh no, that's Zinch. Wait, is that Zinch or Sinesh? That's Zinch. She's missing Nurgles, she's missing Sinesh. Okay, so... both of those are terrible places to try to stop her, if you know what I mean. Like, we don't want to use up our... Like, I want to keep Sinesh all the way till the end. Nurgle's Realm is not very fun to play. I don't think I want to go there. So I guess maybe we'll let her get her third soul. Or hopefully someone gets it before her, right? That's always a chance. I don't know what the Legion of Chaos and Exile Corn is doing. They're just like not. They're like playing it like us. Chill. But we'll see. Anyways, we can't move, so there's nothing much going on this turn. We're just going to end. Kairos pretty much stalled us for a turn.
You stand before the Supreme Matriarch once more.
Does he want the Advanced Military Alliance? He got 300 now. You know it's worth way more. Yeah, he's just too poor. It's not worth it at this point. Defensive is good enough. Our caravan got hit by the faction we're going after, but we're not anywhere close to beating them. I could fight this to wear them down, but I don't think I want to use that time. They were sent out meaning to die, and that's okay. Once we control the mountains, the caravan will resume, and things will be fine. Tulsal picked up a trait. Somebody picked up a trait. We picked up our Jade Bolt. We're working on... Why is it 4 turns? We're under 200 again. Okay. Let me change that real quick. Can we get a successful action? Cannot get that because we're currently sieging. I don't want to break siege. We're wearing them down. I also borrowed a new army wherever he is, right here.
Tyrant of the
Why is his movement so bad?
On your feet.
But that display of the movement was so weird. It felt like we couldn't move.
Not yet.
Now it's a couple turns.
Dragon's Acolyte.
I can't really steal anything this turn unless I break siege and then reset siege, which I guess wouldn't ruin anything because they are actually still injured.
I demand.
I just hope he gets a successful action. We never built any siege weapons. We're not losing anything here.
I wield the celestial
Please work.
desire there
Yes, 3 turns. That's key. I mean, in my mind, that's pretty key. And we continue to max out his tree. I mean, you can have Wind Blast. No one's gonna deny you Wind Blast. He's level 34, so he's maxed out at 40, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 more points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He definitely can't have everything. We kind of want these as well. Yeah, I mean, tier 1 Wind Blast, is it really worth it? It's not going to do a lot of damage. This is actually pretty good. It's an area hex. Is he ever going to be in the army? That's the other question. I don't think so. I don't think he's ever going to make it into an army. So none of this actually matters. I want this, I want this, I want this. So 3 points. Plus this level is 7 points. So we have 4 points left. If he's in the army, he might need this. And then just 1 point in Wind Blast. I can live with that. Alright.
Shogun-gun.
You can see they're still damaged. And we can still encircle. Oh, there was never going to be a siege. Wait, I wonder, does this reset their supplies?
Tells a tyrant what to do.
That's that would be a cheese, wouldn't it? No, they got the supplies for the earlier siege. The surrender turn also reset, so it quote unquote works in their advantage. They kept the extra supplies, I assume. We can test this out next turn to see if they are at 1,450 supplies. Because if that's the case, I can siege for multiple turns, and then like when I actually want to commit, I can just reset my siege and then bring their supply back to default instead of the extra supply gained per turn of being under siege. If that makes any sense. Alright, I was hoping this army did not have to march, because the risk was always there that...
Wherever Cathay needs me.
Well, no one else have Lightning Strike.
A thoughtful maneuver.
And if they do, we ambush them first. That's the hope.
Master of the
And we'll move up as well. Okay, so they have moved. My brother's still suicidal. He's going in. He's kept a full stack here. Our ally has an army. He's moving on Kairos, which is good. That's who we want him to move. Even though I want challengers or challenge stone, I don't want them to have it. They pulled back into a defensive position. I mean, Smiley's very happy about that.
spreading
Wait.
secret
Who has the
wisdom.
assassin item? Follower. Gotta click on him. He's.
Such compound
I don't want to rotate the map.
They will
There we go.
suffer elemental wrath.
I'm gonna go back because I think my job is to cover the potential for.
Child of the Nine.
There's only one person who can stay inside,
The house of secret
so the other army has to
never falls.
encamp for now. Cover for the portal.
Alchemist ready.
Zhang Chunhua is gonna move up to join Sima Yi's army. I believe in about 3-4 turns, so by that time the army will be filled with their new recruits and things will be good. They have a new one here. I was gonna send him. He's perfect. He'll take care of this situation here.
Heavens show the way.
I'll go here. Alright. I was wondering if he actually stole tech from us. There's that possibility that this is what happened.
City command.
Yeah. That's why we dropped below 200. It's not because our steel expired. Our passive was already over 200. It's just that he stole from us.
Sent by
Alright, she's going over there. Got one person there. I got a bunch in Imperial Road who can cover for like nearby provinces as well. So I'm going to shift you
alchemist of
at the
Shang
borders. You're going all the way down
hunting
to take care of this
religious.
area. Both of you are going way down. You guys actually want to go to this side, but because of the river situation, they have to loop.
By the celestial wind.
Right, one of them to be in the Celestial River lands, one of them need to be in the Broken Land, Tianli, the southern area, and someone needs to be here, but we have agents here, so it should be fine. We set a trap. Dugudan's going for the last one.
Dismantle
We're still
them.
sieging. Recruitment? Question mark. Not sure. Our borrowed army. I can use the meat mechanic as well? That's weird. I can't. Can I? It doesn't feel like I have selection, so I guess I can't.
A mind bereft of all wisdom.
Right, these stayed balanced, which was good. And we'll upgrade them. Still kind of waiting, because it's like 3 turns, so we're going to wait till like 2 turns. 2 more turns before we build something. Although this one will finish, and that would leave an opening for that to match, so maybe we can build the next turn. Something else can match with that, or just another hero be the easy solution. I think we're good. I think that's everything with buildings. Yeah, that's the only oddball. I guess I can do a hero now, but it feels kind of excessive.
Child of the Nine.
I mean, at least they acknowledge they have a really bad army. It's like 90% blue horror. But now that they're with the garrison, it's more blue horrors. But they get towers, so we do have to wait for Salsa's army to move up. Preferably 3 turns, but maybe Salsa can go. This is a really good army. Like, do we want to, like, just go fast? Take attrition? 2 turns of attrition would be, like, 20% health. Or we just play it slow. I think we play it slow. Still him. Just want to check the missions out. I think the only ones with missions are the ones we got already.
Suits my purpose.
I would love to take control of this army soon. 2 point per turn. Yep.
Obey me.
Ooh. Is this one? It's not close enough to anything to really help us.
Tyrant.
I crave.
I
The
heed.
They are
It's improving.
wild people.
Do you have more than 300 now?
Besides what's on
Close to
your
2,000. I can wait.
back. Darkness come.
He's only gonna get richer. Alright, so that's done. We gotta do caravans. We gotta recruit a few more dead people. Ooh, dragon blooded. Got some celestial dragon guards units. Extra 20 armor for the guard. Only one though. But it's a way better army than the Lomot Whispers, so. Hold on. Need to give them a rank.
An upper hand indeed.
I actually think this route is getting safer except for the final destination, which is awkward. Do we just take the easiest one here? 'Cause we're about to take this, I think. Right, that's our Shambletown siege. Once we siege this down, they are hostile towards us, but they're not technically at war. This is the Lizardmans who we're actually trading with. So if you see the phase, this is fine. We're not technically at war with Darkland Orcs. I think they just hostile towards us in terms of attitude. This might be the easiest one to finish. Give it a shot. Wish them luck. I think we're good. Like, this is the only thing I'm considering. Do we want to, like... We can march it to here pretty safely. We'll be at 10% less health, but we can siege them the very next turn. I think we can take them, assuming there's no other army nearby. Like, I don't know that, but I can assume.
Never flag, never falter.
Like, they can't come hit me because I have the backup.
Through banishment,
And I take 10%, and next turn I just crash into floating mountains, and we take it. That's my thought. Let's go.
such compounds I can make from you.
Let's make it happen. They ran, which is even better. I actually don't want to fight the unit with the gear. They fell for the ambush. Underway interception. Okay. We do want to intercept them. They're trying to use the mountain underways to get through. We're going to crush this army. I don't want to delegate because we don't know. There's a lot of armies in this mountain, so clean fights. Our, on the march single lord is attracting all these armies, trying to sneak towards us. And these greenskins here are trying to use the underpath system that they have. It's like one of their movement stances, and they're trying to sneak around the mountains. And we're just gonna bomb them. There's not a lot of
Crossbowman, wind and
beauty to this.
Warrior crossbow!
We have one Skyjunk who's just
Warriors!
going to dump fire on top of them, basically. I don't think it's going to come down to these guys.
Master Metallurgist.
I'll stand in the front. I'll provide some Inyan bonus. But it's basically, the single Skyjunk show. They're marching towards us. Let's see how far we can shoot this down here. Do we actually hit the ceiling and not make... Oh, okay, good. We could hit the ceiling, but we didn't. Instead, we actually hit them. Beautiful. We got damage there. Some of the shots were farther south. Yeah, you can see their heel cap. It definitely did damage. Although I think this fight's actually going to be more fun and cinematic if we just do this.
The storm wind blows.
Dragon in the deep. Let's go. We're going to solo this. And we'll increase our speed. Because why not? 120 speed. And we'll increase our charge bonus before we actually charge. I think that's about right. Let's go. I'm gonna summon some units to stop their advance. I'm gonna snipe their lord. You guys want to stay here and shoot at us? Go for it. Okay. Oh, they're actually flanking charge us. That's fine. Perfect. Stay here with us. We're gonna kill you. He has a mount too. Crossbowman? He's gonna die to the crossbowman if he... Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go kill their range.
Praise the dragon.
Alright, we'll do a frontal. Fireball spell is not that good. We'll get rid of that item. There's better things to equip. I think it's time we go back to human form here. And start healing ourselves, even though I think we're pretty near full health. Oh, we actually ran out? Oh, we used up all of them. Oh wow, I didn't expect that. Well, it's not like we took real damage. It's slightly discernible, I guess. Fractional health. Easy heal. Stitch up. Just to heal herself? Yeah, we don't need 400. Portals are up on turn 91. It's getting faster and faster. Ah. Cloak of Pomei. That's one of our locations, one of our cities. That's not bad. We can give it to one of our Astromancer heroes or someone like that.
Dragon-blooded Shugenga.
So, portals are up. We're ready for this.
Alchemist of the House of Secrets.
We're shutting them down. Not a big fan of portals.
The Lord Magistrate.
There's a fight. We'll just delegate it. Well, they actually give us a decent army, but it's fine. This army has nothing to do, and there's plenty of replenishment from the buildings in this province here, so we'll happily delegate everything just to save time with Jugodan's army for now.
Workers for the great cause. Lord Magistrate.
The bad thing is we can't get back anywhere. It's fine. No one's gonna... I mean, we could have closed in with him, but he's supposed to come here and kill this guy.
Ruin will fall upon
That should give us back the tech rating? Not really. Are we just gonna have that on us, even though they... I mean, we killed the guy who used it. It should have gone away. But it didn't, so no need to complain.
Alchemist of Shangyang.
Okay, a lot of our other agents not in place. We got a 3-turn warning this time. Usually it's like between
Alchemist ready.
like anywhere from
A mere
5 to
error.
10 turns in my memory, but like that was quick.
Alchemist of Shangyang.
I mean, we see there's one here, there's one here, there's one here.
Astromancer of Grand Cathay.
This one's interestingly placed. Maybe Mistgorge will fall because of it. And there's one here. Okay, so we got plenty of things to do. I don't think she needs to go here anymore because one of them can just turn around and easily cover this next turn. Because she's not going to get there in a turn anyway, so might as well go back and boost cash.
For reagents.
This one, we have one person 1 turn away. And then that same person probably has to run here as well. Because no one's really close. I like how there's 3 in this small area. Anyways, and then he needs to run
Astroman
here,
of the celestial core.
which takes a while. So corruption will build. Although I'm pretty sure it's +6. Not too bad. It's not too bad. We're still waiting this situation out.
Only one
I'm patient.
to is me.
Especially since I recruited them for this reason, so they better get here.
On your feet.
You're here to die for us. And we can colonize this. This is a mess, so first I need to kill this
The
army
Storm Dragon.
for good. He's gonna run, then we're gonna kill it for good. I think we can delegate this. What can go wrong?
We shall resist.
Nothing too much. There's yeah, 0%, we're just gonna pass. Can you reach?
Dragon-blooded Shogunga.
Can you reach without?
There is merit in this.
No, he can't. Alright, just sit next to me.
It's my calling.
Astroman
I'll go towards
of
that.
Grand Cathay.
We'll pick up Blood Peak next turn. Wonder if I can have enough movement to encamp. That way we can heal this turn. Yeah, we can.
Master
Unfortunately,
of
they just
Vanquish.
don't have the movement.
Warden of the Great Bastion.
Alright, they're in the army, so they need to get in the army things. And that is basically spells. He's safe now. We'll give them names in the future. We'll go down ranked up again. I mean, we're going down this route. We just don't know which type of units we're gonna settle on. I feel like for sure, this is needed just for the melee components, and we're definitely gonna have melee components.
addition to my arsenal.
That's done.
I demand their death.
Salthal needs to attack. Oh, if we walk into an ambush here,
Compounds I can make from you.
I'm a little concerned about that actually.
Of the House of Secrets. They will suffer elemental
I failed to
wrath.
get this kill as well. That also sucks. You can turn around.
Shang Yang sends me.
Celestial ancestors.
Alright, a Nurgle army nearby. We gotta do this cleanly. Armor piercing damage increase 8 points. I think the more units they are, the more beneficial this is, right? Because each of them get 8 points. Enable magical attack. Spell resistance. Also these guys. Oh, actually... no, it's only a melee attack, I believe, the magic. I was thinking about giving it to a range unit. Huh. Low casualty on a siege battle. Do I believe them? Not really. There's a Nurgle army right there. I know they had a full stack. We can fight from the back. Okay, we can do this. We got cannons. We got all sorts of toys in this army. So, full confidence we can do this cleanly. Salsal's first battle. Battle of the Floating Mountains. Now, is it floating when we can, like, come through the mountains? Kind of weird. That's also the morale point in the back. It's not in the center either. Although fighting up this choke is pretty bad, as we experienced in our previous ogre battle. But this is a terrible composition. This time we actually have a Sky Drunk, so it's like, it's gonna be different. I'm pretty sure we want to fight in the back. Especially since the tower placement too. Like, look at these lines. There's no tower on this side, but I know there's a tower here, as we experienced before. It's the same layout. There's tower here, there's tower here. Over here, there's like 2 tower locations, one here, and potentially one in the back. It's not the greatest, to be honest, but what we can do... This is a new unit that we haven't really played around with. We also have these, who can't capture,
Cavalry.
but can distract. I wonder how they do against towers. I assume super bad. You want single entity air units with powerful attacks to take down towers, not 24 little things running up and getting killed. So they might just do some flanking duty here. They might not have a real job. That's a real possibility. So 10% reduces us by 1 cannon. That's nonsense, but we're going to use that to bring down whatever tower they built on the outside here and also support them here. I don't think they'll charge out.
Rocket battery.
I don't want to block the vision for our crane gunners.
Swords in
That might be a separate assault on the side where they just rush in for the point. I'm also in the air.
Master of the winds.
I mean, this was my kind of
Ready to rule.
the dream setup, right? The charge of the flying Loma army with Cao Cao here. The 5 elites getting named. Alright, all 3 cannons hit that. Where's my... Oh no, I forgot my best unit. They didn't build towers on this side, but they have some Furies, which makes it... Oh no, this changes a lot of things. Alright, just sit out of this one. We can do it without you. We can manual a lot of stuff with it. Now we can't do it.
Order and the balance.
Yeah, that's a big oversight. Big oversight. Now it makes it a lot more difficult.
Never conquered.
I can't hit this yet. Why can't I hit this yet? I should be able to hit it. Alright, fly over it. I need you. This does make it super awkward. We gotta just take this point. That's the solution to all of this. Go. We're gonna sacrifice their health. We have healing abilities for it, so it's a lot better than last time. Gonna move 1 cannon set here. Gonna move 1 long range firepower units, maybe in front of them as well. They'll shoot over them anyways, and then we'll borrow the buffed up one to tank up units here.
Marching as one.
Order and harmony.
We're gonna do an aerial showdown before the inside tower gets built, because they're lacking supply right now. You see, it's starting to get built, and the Furies, we'll try to beat them in the air. We'll get shot a lot, but it should be fine. And we just need to get this assault going, basically. Just fly in, just fly in. It's okay. What's the worst that can happen?
Praise the dragons.
All right, you and you are now 3. And 3 is going to hit that tower.
Fire.
Army ability is going to dump something in the middle. We're going to quickly help. Okay, that was not the plan. We'll fly in here. Is that a caster? That is a caster. One of you go kill it. See if we can actually challenge this here.
Fire in the blood.
I have a bunch of different spells that I have not used. I believe Dragon Breath is quite good against mobs. Oh, that was... Oh, can we try to cast this way?
Kiss of the spirit.
Come on, come on, come on. See if we can cast that. Yes, we can. It should just walk forward and like... It's very slow moving, but it should burn everything in its path. And I'm gonna try to heal stuff, even though not a lot of single entities. Terracotta need to move into this point. No one's actually guarding it. That was kind of the plan. That way we just wreck all the inside tower instantly. Anything else I can buff? I'm not familiar with our spells. There's a ward save. It's single unit, I believe. Dragon's Breath, I believe it's a nice little V-shaped, which is actually pretty damaging. It's like Wind Blast, but fire, slightly more armor piercing, I think.
Offspring of dragon.
Fly up, fly up.
It is destined.
Alright, now we're capturing with these two guys.
Rocket battery.
Dragon Guard!
We should come in. See if we can help over here.
Ready to rule.
Qianqi must be eradicated.
That is messed up, but whatever. Heal the two terracottas.
To me.
We're getting hit by a bunch of spells. Not efficient to everyone fight here. I will stay and fight him.
Immediately.
I will give myself... I don't think I need this bonus. I think I did give myself ward save. That spell is pretty fun. Visually, at least. I'm gonna send this boy. He's not doing much. He's guarding this guy over here. Try to capture point, because right now no one's actually guarding that path. And I'll see if I can sneak a range unit in as well.
Order and harmony.
Stay on top of this guy. Double mass? Maybe that's something we can give them. Ooh,
Of dragon.
getting bombarded. Move, move, move. We take this tower out. Too slow with the... Yeah, we're gonna just move him in. Wait, why is he not sticking? Oh, because I clicked 1. You're now officially 6. 1 will be controlled together.
Harmonious.
Oman's actually pretty strong.
Stone and steel!
I'll attack this point here. If you can remove it, remove it.
Rocket battery!
Can you hit that?
We obey.
I think he can.
Shogungan sorcerer. Kiss of the
Give them a heal,
spirit
give them a
dragon.
heal. It's better than nothing. I can explode on him.
Bathed in celestial light.
He burns up, he
On
burns up, he
gilded
dies.
foot.
I'm about to explode. There we go, he dies.
Leading the way.
Can you stand on the point? Ooh, that's a huge explosion. Much better than I thought. We're about to win this straight up. Everyone's just dead. We just flooded in there. Yeah, Lore of Young is definitely stronger than Lore of In terms of just offensive power and plus the heal. Better for single entities. Yeah, so it's all set. We did take damage, of course, from the attrition for their turn and also the damage from the battle. But casualty-wise, like the Loma, the one that are injured entities, will just heal back up for free.
An
And then we'll occupy...
Dragon-blooded Shogungan.
Corruption here is actually not bad. It doesn't have that undivided chaos waste setup. We are now imbalanced. That's not a problem. I'm gonna do another hero because why not? Oh, we have access to we picked up the tech. So we're gonna recruit one of the girls here. Still prefer as many alchemists as we can. And as much income boost as we can as well.
Shaman
Specialist after that.
The House of Secrets.
I follow only
Not-
grandfather.
Not too scary. They have a lot of health, but that's about it. Spawns are a little bit rough. Soul Grinder, okay. I mean, could be worse.
Dragon-blooded Shogun.
Oh, we gotta see it. Could be worse. I'm gonna actually get the points done, and then we'll take the siege down south as our save point. Yeah, I'm not quite... I need to be more familiar with the spells to be able to pull off things more efficiently. We're still trying to read stuff. First time really using Lore of Young here. Dragon Breath was quite good, I think. The explosion was better than I thought. Which I can't even find staring at it. This one right here, Constellation of Dragon. It was quite pricey. Now I'm looking at it. 21 Winds of Magic. Wow, that is quite pricey. This was quite fun. I think we actually get this upgrade to lower the cooldown and the cost. And we tried this again.
I was born.
I think clearing hallways inside settlements should be quite good with that ability.
The changer is
Alright, I
not
think we're going to end our episode here. I'm going to grab a quick save with this army here. I guess sieging this
I
out does
demand
have benefits where we can just have a save point anytime we want. We can also delegate for 1 unit lost versus all of this, which might seem like a great deal, to be honest. We'll consider that next time.
Dismantle them.
But I did pay up for an ogre unit, and I want to see allies in the battle. Just 2 more turns. We can wait. So maybe we'll be patient there. Portals are up again. There is a portal close to Miao Ying, so potentially, you know, he can grab Blood Peak for us next turn. We stay guard for him a couple turns, and then we can wait to see where Katrin goes, and we can go to the same one, try to beat her to that soul. If she goes to Sinesh, though, I can't really go and try to beat her because I don't want to use up Sinesh's thing. So that would be kind of difficult. So maybe we could also just ignore it, close the portal. While everyone's gone, we just, you know, hit as hard as we can in all the locations. Want to kill off this faction, 2 more territories really, really quickly, and open up the passage to our other army. And then, you know, when this part is all white in our color, and our brothers, you know, obviously our brother, we can't really do too much to him about this right now. Waiting for him to suicide, that's pretty much the goal right now. He has 1 stack here, 1 stack here, 1 stack here. I think both of these stacks are headed to their doom, and when they do die, perhaps that's when we push for a deal as we get stronger, right? We'll get all these territory. We'll be looking to wipe out Kairos, which I believe don't have much land, because that's Kugath. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we already whooped 6 of his armies. So Miao Ying could, instead of going here, we take these 2, and then we turn, or maybe we take this first, and then we take these 2. Makes a little bit more sense in terms of the ordering of things. And then we'll go from there. So we'll come back and do that next time. Until then, bye.